services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
That is bullcrap. Also, you're acting all spiritual and religious, saying how the light and all that crap. Okay, it's not crap. It can be good, but, you know, it seems kind of hypocritical to be blessing me and treating me so humbly when I just smuggled something in illegally. That's a felony. It's like someone saying, I shoot you with a gun, may you go with the peace of the Lord. Like, yeah, it doesn't make sense.
You're trying to make me laugh. You think I'm here to amuse you, to make funny sputtering noises when you offer an insult instead of a reward.
Great line.
No, this one would never. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
Oh, I guess this is the best I'm gonna get out of you.
If that's the best you can do, fine. This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Goodbye, you weird tentacle bladder.
He's browsing right now. This one awaits your return.
Oh, sorry, I was distracted for a moment. Goodbye, Opold. Guess I need to talk to Anoleis. Anoleis, Anoleis. Anoleis, Anoleis. Anoleis, Anoleis. Oh, oh, Anoleis. Anoleis, Anoleis. Yeah, I went there. Holy crap! Gianna Panini, how did you travel so fast? I never saw you walk this way.
I'd like to speak to Anoleis.
One moment, please. Mr. Anoleis.
Yes, what?
I love this guy.
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Alright, I'm coming, Anoleis. Anoleis, Anoleis.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
It's a blight? Oh man, you got the whatever your species got. You got gusto, man.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material?
Great detail on the Solarian models. I think they were one of the better looking ones.
Not meddlesome politicians.
Okay, where's the, you know, blue boob lady?
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Really? If it's not weapons, you won't smuggle it? You know, couldn't it be little vials full of crazy gooey stuff that spreads and makes all you Solarians turn inside out? Do you ever think about that?
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They have guns.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Lady Benezia, you're talking to her with a little too much respect. Are you in cahoots, or cohorts, or Cahoon, Miss Cahoon, my 6th grade teacher who I really liked? If you're watching, you are a good teacher.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface
The back
access
of your
is
head
cut
seems
off.
to have some kind of papillomavirus problem. You have all these warts on the back of your neck. It's kind of gross.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name.
Executor?
She's
Not
here
to be
on
confused
business
with
for Binary
executioner.
Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Wow, the plot thinkens.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Oh, who freaking cares? You probably make it way more than that. Creating all these crazy bio weapons and super soldiers and super soakers. Super soakers, man. They're real dangerous.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Yeah, but that binary helix sounds evil. Just like that Pharaoh Zeus Hope experimentation exogeny crap seemed evil. Everything is evil in this universe, except the people on my team. Those people are awesome, man.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have the same policy.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
I'd like nothing more than to blow your head off. But I won't. Because Jammo is a merciful Jammo. Oh, but, you know, I can't laugh at my crew anymore, because none of the other ones are wearing pink. Let me check. Let's check my squatty out. Shield boost. Let me see. Is there any, different gear I can get for my guys? Hold on. Equipment. Time to upgrade Liara and Tally's, and oh, they're still using level 1 equipment. Let's give her that. Oh, need better equipment than this, but we'll find plenty of crates, I think. This is a slight improvement. Even though she looks kind of weird in it. Tally knows already. Okay, you know, okay. Ooh, that's a good snipey. Blah blah. Yeah, I need better weapons than this. I'm just I should have been updated. I'm over halfway through the game actually, pretty much. Almost. Once I beat Noveria, I'd say I've definitely passed the hold on, my game's kind of frozen. What? What? Hold on, let me. This is odd. Let me check something out. Is this working now? My game froze. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ugh. There's so many bugs in this game. Ugh. Time to do all that crap over again. Okay, I'm done recording for the night. This is ticking me. So I caught up to where I was at before my game started having some kind of weird episode. And I don't know what causes it, if it's my computer, my processing power, or all those widgets and gizmos that make up my computer tower. Well, I rhymed again. Weird. It's really snowy outside. Not here, though. It's more rainy and cold and cloudy all the time.
Mr. Anoleis isn't the only one with a past to leave Henchan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I know. I've tried. I guess my cudgel isn't strong enough to break the BC government.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Loric Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Anoleis.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Is that the hotel bar? Playing Hotel Mario. When you pinch Saren's pennies, they pinch back. Yeah. I just want to play those CDI games just to see how terrible they are. Let's play the CDI Mario and Zelda games. Good idea? Oh man, I must admit, well, it's not the most detailed rock garden I've seen. It's actually pretty nice. The steam coming off it. It's probably very hot water. I like it. It gives a unique vibe to this place. You know what would be really cool? To see like a futuristic bathhouse, like all these crazy water fountains and all this, like an aquatic paradise. Like, this isn't really futuristic, but anyone ever see the movie Spirited Away? You know, put all the monsters aside, that bathhouse was cool. That weird contraption room with all the steam and water falling down, it looks amazing. I wish I could go to a place like that. Wow, you know, Some people think it makes you look really gauche to dress up in orange and, you know, purple, but I think it looks cool. It gives you kind of a unique, I'm always a kid at heart look to have a grown man dressing up like that.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, I'm a Spectre.
Who's asking?
Don't worry. I'm not out to put a slug in your head.
Wow, that's a
I
nice
used to be in
change.
military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water.
Wow.
So what can I do for you today?
I need to leave this station. And can I have that fashionable shirt? Purple and orange. You don't see that often in BioWare games. They're usually... What am I talking about? This series has tons of ridiculous suits. Look at what Shepard's wearing. I mean, ugh.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Anoleis for the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
You know, just a little thing I've noticed. Have you ever noticed how a lot of greaser repairman characters in Mass Effect have that kind of voice, that accent? There's a guy named Ratch in Mass Effect 2 who's on Tuchanka, and he sounds very similar way of speaking and very similar personality. I don't know. Coincidence? Does BioWare just like to put a trademark kind of greaser car repair guy in each one of their Mass Effect games? We'll find out in Mass Effect 3. I want to see a Quarian greaser.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
Wow, it's nice to see cards are still in use. I have always assumed they would... Nah, cards are standard. I don't think anything will replace cards. Except for, like, when I think of what would the successor to credit cards would be, I think it would just be like some kind of chip implanted in your brain, and you can telekinetically send your number to people. But that would just be over elaborate, and you know, cards do fine.
You need anything? I'll be here.
You know, cards can't be replaced, I don't think. It's like the wheel. Like, what could... I've already talked about the term reinventing the wheel. Nothing's gonna top wheels. Some things are here to stay. Once everything goes digital, it's hard to succeed at, like someone saying, what music format is going to succeed MP3s? And I'm just thinking, MP3s are MP3s. I mean, besides adding some kind of a fancy visual flair to it, like special music files that add visual effects, I can't think of anything replacing MP3s. It's just music, as clear as possible. That's it. It's an MP3. Here's the hotel. We gotta find this businessman, and you gotta help us. Hey, Maylene Callis. Do you know you're named after an Earthling term for kind of a tough, rough piece of dead skin that collects on palms and feet due to, you know, constant friction?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas. I need you to...
I love the name Vargas. I don't know why it is. I just, every time I hear that name, I think, man, that's cool.
Do you know who I am?
I'm the Juggernaut. No, I'm Shepard.
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think.
Why are you dressed up like a banana?
Investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I'm not digging through anyone's dirty laundry. I've been tricked into this before.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could.
Someone puts live lobsters in their bras. They say, you want to feel my bra collection? And I'm like, sure, that sounds pretty sweet. Then I reach into there and get bitten by live lobsters. I mean, ugh, not funny. Not funny, Nadine. Nadine, Nicole, Rachel, Rocky, Kaleem, Abdul Jabbar. Yeah, that was a person I knew back in high school. I don't trust you, banana lady.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest?
Isn't
in
Thessia the
biomaterials?
Asari homeworld?
They do not manufacture amps.
I wonder what
Much of
color
the
it
Axis
is.
work relates to
I think it's a
biotics.
blue planet.
There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific.
I like
We
that
want
movie.
to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Intranet? I thought it was called the extranet, or I don't know. What's the future internet again? And how is it that different from current internet? Like, if this is Web 2.0 we're in right now, like, is this Web 9.0 or Web 9.5? At least Web 9.4, at least.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
This is illegal, you know, but I'll do it.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Okay, April O'Neil.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck.
What if he's just trying to
If you
pick a
see
pimple?
that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Alright, let's go talk to Edgar Winters, or Edgar Vargas, or Victor Vargas, or Raymond Vargas, or... I don't know, I forgot his name. Hey, what's this guy waiting for? Just sitting around? Why are you checking out Shepard's butt? He doesn't fly that way. Who's this guy, Loric? Quinn? Loric Quinn, I don't know, maybe he's Romulan or something.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Can I drink? Is that legal? Because genetic engineering crazy monsters in this place is legal, but I don't know about alcoholic beverages.
Are you Loric Keen? I've heard you might be able to help.
Oh, it's pronounced Keen.
You are the Spectre
Then why is there an
that just arrived,
apostrophe?
are you not? What can old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm Alliance Navy, and I am tough.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander. Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination.
Ooh, sketchy.
Loric Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the synthetic